Welcome to Mariners Fan Central.
Ladies and gentlemen, M's fans, the best and most passionate baseball crowd. It is with immense satisfaction that I bring you the news that truly matters to all of us, who breathe every inning and live every play with our hearts in our hands. Before we dive deep into the latest moves of our team, I ask that you, a true Mariners faithful, subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is your way to ensure you won't miss any updates, any in-depth analysis, any exclusive details about our beloved team. This is the only place you'll find the kind of serious, detailed, and reliable coverage that our team and our city deserve. The news echoing throughout baseball, and one that fills us with pride, is the consecration of one of our greatest talents, Cal Raleigh. Big Dumper, as we affectionately call him, has just written his name in history, not just for our franchise, but for all of Major League Baseball. And it is crucial that we understand the magnitude of this achievement. Last Friday, against the New York Mets, Raleigh not only powered our victory, he etched his name alongside legends. With a 2-run home run in the third inning, he not only reached the 100 RBI runs baited in mark for the season, but he also made history by becoming the first MLB catcher to have consecutive 100 RBI seasons since the legendary Mike Piazza, a mark that had stood for an incredible 25 years. This is a feat that elevates us to a level of excellence rarely seen in the most demanding and physically taxing position on the field. Mike Piazza, who achieved this mark for 5 consecutive seasons, 1996-2000, is a baseball pantheon figure, and the fact that Raleigh is now in the same conversation shows the caliber of the player we have on our hands. Even more impressive is how Raleigh reached this milestone. With 46 home runs for the season, he not only leads the league, but he also stands alone as the second catcher with the most home runs in a single season in MLB history. And this comes after he already surpassed Piazza himself at the end of 2024, when Raleigh broke Piazza's record for the most home runs by a catcher in the first 4 seasons in MLB history, with 93. Cal Raleigh's consistency and power are something to be admired. He isn't just a slugger, he is the heart of our batting order, a true leader. His numbers this season are impressive. 79 runs scored, 16 doubles, 46 home runs, and 100 RBIs in 120 games. His .254, 350, 588 averages with a 938 OPS demonstrate a lethal combination of power and plate discipline. This offensive production coming from a catcher is a luxury few teams can afford. Raleigh's impact isn't just in the numbers, it's in the team's morale, in how he elevates the level of play of everyone around him. He is the anchor that stabilizes our lineup, the engine that drives our victories. While we celebrate Raleigh's achievements, it is crucial to analyze the strategic moves the team's front office has made to maintain the team's competitiveness and depth. The activation of Luke Raleigh from the injured list and the recall of pitcher Taylor Salcedo from AAA are tactical decisions that reinforce our structure. Luke Raleigh, who was out since July 27 due to back spasms, and who also missed 44 games earlier in the season with an oblique strain, is a versatile player who can play as an outfielder and first baseman. His return adds depth and flexibility to our roster, especially at a crucial point in the season. In 49 games, he has a 220 average, 4 home runs, and 18 RBIs. While his numbers aren't spectacular, his presence on the field and the ability to fill multiple positions are invaluable. On the other hand, the recall of Taylor Salcedo aims to strengthen our bullpen, an area that always requires attention. Although Salcedo had a difficult start to the season with a major league team, with a 4.37 ERA, his performance in AAA with a 3.18 ERA in 20 games shows that he can be a useful piece for the late innings, offering a left-handed bullpen option, something every team looks for. These moves, however, came with a worrying piece of news: the placement of starting pitcher Logan Evans on the 15-day injured list with right elbow inflammation. Evans' injury is a tough blow, especially since he had been proving to be an important piece in our rotation. With 15 starts and a 4.37 ERA, he had been developing well in his rookie season. The way the injury occurred after a collision with Orioles third baseman Jordan Westburg at home plate is a reminder of the fragility of the sport and the importance of having roster depth. Evans' absence means the rotation will have to adjust, and other pitchers will have to step up to fill the void. The depth of our pitching staff will be tested, and it will be interesting to see how the pitching coaching staff, led by Pete Woodworth, will manage this situation. The demotion of Miles Mastrobuoni to Tacoma is also part of this adjustment, and although Mastrobuoni is a useful player, his move to AAA made room for the return of Raleigh and Saucedo, showing the team's seriousness in maintaining a competitive and functional roster. These front office decisions reflect an attentive and proactive management, which seeks to optimize the roster for the final stretch of the season. The priority is the team's health and competitiveness, and every move is designed to maximize the chances of success. Evans' injury is a concern, but how the team adjusts to these adversities is what defines a true title contender. Raley's return adds the versatility we value so much, and Saucedo's presence in the bullpen offers a relief option. But the main focus remains on Cal Raleigh's spectacular performance. His rise to one of baseball's best catchers is a story of dedication, hard work, and pure talent. He isn't just a player, he is a symbol of our team, a representative of our grit. And the fact that we have the first catcher in 25 years to have consecutive 100 RBI seasons, the first since Mike Piazza, is a testament to the strength and potential of our roster. This is a time for cautious optimism. Evans' injury is a setback, but the strength and depth of our roster, combined with Raleigh's historic performance, give us reason to believe. The journey to the playoffs is long and full of challenges, but with leaders like Raleigh and a front office that moves strategically, hope remains high. It is our resilience that defines us, and it is the passion of us, M's fans, that drives the team every step of the way. The team, the city, and the fans are united, and it is this unity that will make us unstoppable. Cal Raleigh's rise to one of baseball's greatest offensive forces is proof of our organization's talent development capabilities and the players' tireless work. His consistency and power place him at an elite level, rarely seen at the catcher position. The roster moves, although crucial, showed a constant search for optimization, even in the face of setbacks like Logan Evans' injury. The question that remains is, how do you, Mariners faithful, view these moves? Does the return of Raleigh and Saucedo make up for the temporary loss of Evans? Is Raleigh's historic performance enough to propel us toward the playoffs? Leave your opinion in the comments. It is our exchange of ideas that strengthens our community. Like this video, comment with your analysis, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel to continue receiving the most serious, passionate, and detailed coverage of the Seattle Mariners. Together, we are stronger.